Seems like I'm not alone in wishing for a time machine. This is a sketch of my family. About a decade back, my father was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. I saw him battle the disease for years, and ultimately, it took him away for us. And in those moments, I wish for a time machine more than anything else. Not to change the past, but to bring forward the future of medicine, so that we could give him all the incredible new cures that we are discovering today and the continuous care of a world-class medical expert. I couldn't do it for him back then. But now, I'm dedicating my work to building that time machine for others, to give hope to families facing devastating diseases, and to accelerate the future of medicine for everyone. So this work starts with fundamentally transforming the clock speed of science itself. To truly cure diseases and unlock longevity, we must advance our understanding of biology. And this is precisely the mission of my team at Google DeepMind. We are building AI systems to help us do just that. And we call it the AI co-scientist. To do this, it's not sufficient to just train a bigger AI system. We really need to be able to teach the AI systems to think. Specifically, to do the kind of slow, deliberate system-to-style thinking that is the hallmark of real science and scientists. And so we built on and borrowed principles that underpinned breakthroughs such as AlphaGo, where AI agents played against each other to improve through a process called self-play. But here, instead of playing a game, our AI agents hold a scientific debate. They interact with each other in natural language, critiquing, refining, and improve their ideas. And this process goes on for days, and sometimes even weeks. And this is how the AI system ultimately learns to tackle and solve complex scientific challenges. So what can this AI system do in practice? See, on the left-hand side is the timeline of a real research breakthrough by researchers at Imperial College London. It took them about a decade of painstaking, brilliant research to solve a complex puzzle related to antimicrobial resistance. 10 years. And on the right-hand side is our experiment. We posed the same research question to the AI co-scientist. It thought about it for a couple of days, and then, ultimately, it recapitulated their entire decade of discovery. 10 years, 2 days. So what happens when we put such a capable and intelligent AI system in the hands of expert scientists and apply it to solve some of the urgent biomedical grand challenges of today? This new partnership between human scientists and AI is already leading to important new breakthroughs. So the AI co-scientist has helped identify a new drug repurposing candidate for acute myeloid leukemia. With it, researchers at Stanford have discovered a new drug target for reversing liver damage. And it has even helped us design more efficient proteins for cellular rejuvenation. These are not future promises. I'm telling you, these are discoveries happening right now, today. And this is truly exciting. But at the same time, the challenge of taking all these amazing discoveries and putting it in the hands of people and patients who need it the most, that still remains. That is still elusive. The question is, how do we scale up and make medical expertise universally available to everyone? And this is precisely the second part of the mission, building an AI co-physician. So this AI system, called Amy, is trained to deliver expert medical guidance. And earlier this year, we evaluated this AI system in a pair of studies jointly published together in the journal Nature. In the first study, we asked the question, how well does the AI system do on its own in performing medical consultations with patients? And the results were quite striking. The AI excelled at clinical reasoning. It actually generated better diagnoses and care plans when compared to human doctors. But perhaps more profoundly, the AI was actually rated to be more empathetic than the doctors themselves. So the AI had mastered not only the science, but also the art of medical conversations. But this isn't about replacement. This is about partnership. And so in the second study, we asked the question, does this AI system make good doctors even better? And the answer was a clear yes. When doctors were using this AI system as a partner, their performance significantly improved compared to doctors working on their own. And again, this is hugely exciting. And we are now validating this AI system in the real world. In fact, right here in Boston, with partners like Beth Israel Medical Center. But the real promise of such AI systems is to radically democratize healthcare access and healthspan to billions. Imagine having like a doctor in the pocket of everyone everywhere. Imagine the impact on people in remote villages in India or people in rural communities in Africa. This is a fundamental paradigm shift in healthcare delivery. And so now, we have two sides of the same coin. An AI co-physician to democratize healthcare access and maximize our health spans, and an AI co-scientist to accelerate biomedical discovery and extend our lifespans. This actually felt like science fiction a few years back. Now, it is a scientific fact. This once felt like a moonshot. Now it's just a mission. This once felt unthinkable. Now it's not only thinkable, but it's doable. In fact, I truly believe that within a decade, we are going to be able to deliver healthcare at zero marginal cost to everyone everywhere, and also have a line of sight towards curing all diseases. With AI, we are building that future, that time machine today. Thank you.